That was actually Arthur's call. That was Arthur's call. That wasn't Ash's call. Arthur made that decision. Because when Arthur was bringing Maverick on board, Maverick said that they're a package deal. And Arthur had a long history with Maverick and knew him very well. So when he brought Maverick, he brought both of them on board. But that was Arthur's call. That wasn't Ash. Yeah, well, so with Elliot, one thing he's going to have to understand is sometimes that the seniors and even the leader are going to make calls that aren't going to make sense or that he's not going to understand, and, you know, he won't be in a position to understand why certain calls were made, you know? You'd be swinging. Ooh, the headaches here are horrible. Oh my God. Yeah, we've noticed. But in my personal opinion, Elliot really shouldn't worry so much about what everyone else is doing and what everyone else is got going on. He should worry about what he needs to be doing. Oh, don't you even start that, Reed. Huh, don't you even start that. Too late. Are we gonna get to see Mr. Terry again, or what's going on with all that? Are you gonna make it another appearance? Interesting.
So then,
You think that was part of James' little tantrum?
one would assume.
Yeah. What you doing here?
Yeah, talking to Justin, he reminded me I haven't visited him in a while, so I decided to pop a visit. Plus, I've had a lot of alcohol. My ears have always been beers.
You had alcohol, huh?
Yep.
You doing alright?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just kind of celebrating a bit.
Celebrating?
Yeah, I know Maverick's state isn't amazing, but kind of half expecting to die within those last days that passed, so I haven't had a chance to have a drink.
You had a whole fucking makeover.
I wore this at the funeral.
I must not have noticed.
Yeah, you never noticed my ears being pierced?
No, I never have. I mean, it's not like I've looked that hard, but you got a whole different vibe going on. You kind of going, you're not going emo on us, are you?
No, I'm trying to stay away from Hot Topic like everyone else. Though I always do wear black.
Yeah, I noticed you wear black, but that is definitely almost an outfit right off the damn shelf, for God's sake.
Maybe I'll go back to plugs. I usually don't hang anything off my ears. Maybe that's what changed.
Alright, well, here are the roses. I've got plenty more where these came from, and I have a feeling I won't be in short supply anytime soon.
Oh, different colors. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wore this outfit at my funeral. Thought I'd change into it since I'm gonna be visiting him, but
I see.
a pink rose.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. He's been giving you all assortment of colors, or no?
Those are the 3 colors I've been receiving so far, yeah. I brought Mav up to date with the entire Terry situation. The connection that he made that I hadn't, but I'm wondering if you have yet. Similarities between Terry and the Bishop. The fact that there was a black chess piece there at the crash site.
Also, the fact that he used to work on the island, apparently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead.
Well, I mean, Bishop's signature is to mess around with chess pieces. One of his signatures, I should say. And then right there at the crash site of where Terry went down is a chess piece. He also pointed out some interesting things, asking if I had noticed some unnatural occurrences with Terry, which did spark my memory. Little things like Terry always knowing my exact location, almost as if I've got a tracker on me, as well as these roses that continuously, randomly start appearing out of nowhere in my refrigerator and my pocket.
Has he been claiming that it's him or no?
No, he hasn't.
He's denied it?
Yeah, I haven't addressed it. Other than the rose that he handed me the day of our date.
Have
The
you read
calendars.
these things? Oh, no, go ahead.
The calendars that have been showing up in Elliot's apartment on the wall. The nude photos of Terry.
Yeah.
You think he broke in and put those there?
I don't even think you'd have to break in, if I'm being honest with you. I think if you wanted a key, you can get it. Actually, you said Elliot's, right?
Yeah.
Assuming how fond he is that you guys are even dating, maybe he might even have a key already.
That's a scary thought.
Elliot's done dumber things.
There was also something else. So let's chalk all those up to maybe the Bishop's involvement somehow, right? Maybe him and the Bishop are friends, and Bishop is the one doing these supernatural gifts that he's been given with the roses and whatnot. Let's pin that on the Bishop and not necessarily Terry. Let's keep it realistic, right?
Sure.
There was something that happened on the dinner date down in Cayo the last time we were down there.
Something you haven't mentioned yet?
Yeah, I didn't think of it until today.
Oh, that's fine.
But while we were sitting there having dinner, he ate a jalapeno and caught on fire.
What?
Mm-hmm. Went up in flames. Blamed it on the jalapeno being overly spicy, but you tell me.
No, I don't think I've ever eaten spicy food and burst into flames.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's...
Exactly.
Yeah, how did you forget about that?
Well, I mean, I wasn't... I think I was focusing more on the idea of the whole...
Calendar, right?
No, not so much
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
When I talk to... Ash.
Sorry, go ahead.
When I had initially talked to you, I was more focused on the fact that it was about how I had a feeling Terry was pulling the same thing that I'm trying to pull on him.
No, you're right. That is way more, that's way more concerning for sure.
Mm-hmm. But now, yeah, with that realization that Maverick brought to my attention of the possible link between the Bishop and Terry, That's when it dawned on me about that situation.
Yeah, Maverick always has a really good knack for thinking outside the box, mainly.
Right, and I agree, which is probably why you had suggested I fill him in.